100. Mack move. April 24th, 2021. Day before my birthday. It's just a lot going on within this week. And I just want to give my thoughts and opinions on it. First of all, I want to praise God. My birthday tomorrow. I'll be 29 years old. Yeah, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. 29. Last year of my 20s. And it's game time to put in work and time to put in the effort. And I just want to motivate everybody today. It's time to go forward with our dreams. The Bible say, go be like the ant, you sluggard. If you ever seen the ant, you ain't never seen the ant just sitting, standing still. It's always on the move, always on the go, always trying to get to it. So we gotta be like the ant, on the move, on the go, trying to make something happen. And in this week news, we got George Floyd, his murderer, killer, being convicted on 3 charges, or all charges. I don't know all the specific charges, but his conviction date set up. And I sat up and watched the court dates, the arguments and everything, and it was just so clear how guilty he was. And one thing that stood out to me was how when the verdict was read out, and even during the whole case, this man never flinched or made no type of emotional expression. So from the time we seen him sitting on George Floyd's neck with his hands in his pocket till he got his verdict, he ain't made nothing but a ignorant look. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta look at that as a victory as far as justice going on, because we could go back all the way to Rodney King, back to Emmett Till, back on and on and on. Most of the time, justice ain't never been served. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take what you can get sometimes. This is a good start about what's going on, but we can't forget about Breonna Taylor, Trayvon Martin. Praise God, man. Talking about Dead Shoulder getting his sentence coming up. And I want to know what the people think, what y'all think he gon' get, as far as how much time he gon' get, and then how much time you think he deserves. I see a lot of people talk about, yeah, he got convicted, but he ain't gonna do no time, you know what I'm saying, or it's gonna be a little slap on the wrist. But I don't know, they saying he can serve up to 40 years. And then we got the young girl who was shot on in Ohio. And I heard LeBron James made a tweet or whatever and put it down. But at the end of the day, these the type of people we need stepping up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? Putting their platform and their voice up to show the injustice that's going on. But at the end of the day, everybody gonna do what they gotta do to protect themselves until it all knock on your front doorsteps. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everybody should be making a move. Everybody should feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? How the cops killing the young girl, you know what I'm saying? The young boy, that she was only 15. And they say she was only defending herself. At the end of the day, anybody will do the same thing. So, and then, Dante Wright, the lady say she ain't know if it was a taser or a gun. How that sound like? That don't make no sense to me. If you trained in the armed force, in the force, and you don't know the difference between the taser and the gun, that sounds like something what they call propaganda. You know what I'm saying? It ain't true. It don't even sound right. It ain't even right. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, me personally, I feel like God bringing it all to a head. It's all about us. We in the time and position where we got leaders and people in position, you know what I'm saying, to make a stand on this and say something about it. So it's time for us to keep fighting, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on this week, you know what I'm saying? I'm on reform. And we all feel like we can't do nothing, or this just what's going on. You better do something. Make a voice, stretch your opinion or something, but something got to be done because we got more power. We always talk about we ain't our ancestors, you know what I'm saying? They probably stronger than us. If we was in their position, they gonna tell us what they do, but we got assets and power and position and money. We need to make a voice. Stop buying from these people. If they're the ones that shooting us, we gotta be powerful. The ones in the courts, the ones in the governments. But I also want to give a shout out to in the entertainment world, DMX, Shock G, Black Rod, all entertainers in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? That influenced the rap game, and people is passing on. People is that we watch grow in the business. They ain't surviving through these times. And people, like I remember Pastor Suggs used to always say, the horse reel still rolling. And I used to wonder, why do this man always say that? The horse reel still rolling, but that's what he's saying. Death is all around us. So we need to be in tune and connect with what matters most. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to keep it 100 today, we can't be trying to be so much against each other because it's about unity. Yeah, it's about family, and it's about everybody coming together in love, because everybody can have the cause, just like Black Lives Matter. You be seeing white protesters out there, other people up in the cause that ain't with all that. Everybody need to come together for the cause. And just like the coronavirus popped off, that they try to blame the Asians for it. They went up in there shooting the spies in the parks. Hate is hate, love is love, man. So all I'm gonna say this week, keep it on the love, keep it on the positive. We at the hood 1644 East 7 Mile. I want to invite everybody, you know what I'm saying, that want to get your shot, that want to be involved. You got music, you got a business, you got a product. My store open. You can come up here and put your product in here and get it out to somebody can buy it off the street. You know what I'm saying? This is what this all about. Entrepreneurship. If you got your business, if you black on, no matter what you do, you can come in here, put your product in here, and we work out something so we can advance what you got going on. And if you a rapper, singer, musician, artist, poet, you know what I'm saying, we building towards the future. You know what I'm saying? We building, putting a spotlight on people that's doing something. So if you got a talent, the Bible say, let your light shine. You don't put a lamp under a bowl. Instead, you put it on top so everybody can see it. You know, work. You want to come get on Keep It 100, get on this show, get in the studio, come showcase your talent. We doing all type of stuff. I just want everybody to be open. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody that's doing something like that, that's talented, give them that push. Let them know that they can be in the game. They can, you know what I'm saying, succeed. You know somebody that can push them on. And it's going to be a lot of new things. Everybody just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Follow Strictly for the Streets TV, YouTube, Instagram. Follow Mack YouTube, Instagram. Praise God. You know what I'm saying? Keep God first. Watch how God move today. Look up all my music, Instagram. Or everywhere you can stream music. Mack Move, look it up. Jesus Coming Back, Volume 2, Street Ends, making music for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Jesus say, I come to heal the sick and not the healthy. You know what I'm saying? So he coming for everybody. He coming to get everybody his blessings. So, you know what I'm saying, this week I just want to let everybody know, be encouraged. My birthday tomorrow, y'all can come. And it's just big things going on in 2021. Praise God. Tap in with us. Follow me on all the sites. And just be encouraged and watch what's going on. Watch how God move like never before.